get ready to go for the season.
How'd you spend your winter training and just kind of getting away from after a long season?
Yeah, just working with my trainer back home, Joe Service, a couple other pro guys, and just getting to work and getting ready for the year and enjoying the time with the family. Uh, just getting ready for this year.
Dana Brown told us in December they're committed to you in center field to start the year, just to give you a chance to see what you can do from the beginning of the year. What does that mean to you, and how do you think you'll try to take advantage of that opportunity?
Yeah, it means a lot. It means a lot. I'm really excited for the opportunity, but I feel that I put in the work, not even over this off season, but over the course of my career for this. And so I'm just excited that they are giving me the opportunity, and I'm ready to go.
Does it ever get old, spring training, or is it something every year you're looking forward to and it's something new?
Um, that's a great question. I think it can kind of change over the course of each spring training. So there's a little bit of something new coming up, but you definitely kind of get in that rhythm of when you have a couple of spring trainings under your belt. I feel like you can use some of that experience from the past, but there's definitely always that new thing that you kind of want to either work at or figure out.
In the past, you've dealt with stuff physically, mentally, you've admitted. But where are you right now, physically, mentally ready for the season?
I feel great. I'm ready to go. Really, really excited.
Did you change the way you worked out in off season? Was this a new thing working with the way you worked out in off season?
No, this has been a guy that I've worked out with for a while now, and I trust him, and he's awesome, and I feel great. Best I've ever felt. Spring training. I feel like a lot of people say that, but yeah, best shape of my life. But yeah, I feel great. I'm excited.
What constitutes a good season? Don't get me wrong, everybody wants to win the World Series, but I mean individually for you, is it consistency? Is it feeling healthy throughout the entire season? What would constitute a good season for you?
Helping the team win. I'm really excited to be a part of a great team, a great organization, and I feel like I can help this team win, and that's really what it comes down to, is on a daily basis, just showing up, putting in the work, and helping the team win.
How is this spring training different for you now with the opportunity ahead for you?
I just say just working out the smaller details of just the day-to-day routines to build some of that consistency. Just whether it's hitting, outfield, just really focusing on the process rather than the results, and that's been a key for me this offseason. Just focus on the process and show up every day.
Dusty retired, of course, and Joe's stepping right in, but everybody knows him. How's that help, and how will it help in this transition? Knowing he's been around this place, everybody knows him.
It's awesome. I think everyone has built a great relationship with Joe, and I think him just stepping in to the culture and already being a part of it just kind of puts us exactly where we've been in the past, and this team's been pretty good over the course of the last little bit, and so it's just really fun. It's really fun to see Joe, get that opportunity, and I know he's going to do great.
Losing Brantley, this team could have went out and signed a free agent outfielder, but what does it say how much they believe in you and Chaz to lock this thing down?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's awesome to kind of feel that support from the top. But again, me and Chaz, it's about just showing up every day and grinding and trusting the process. And whatever we can do or whatever I can do to help the team win is really what I'm focused on, and focus on the process. And I know that sounds repetitive, but that's kind of what I'm focused on.
What did you do, Jake, this offseason to sort of build that consistency from your hitting standpoint?
I'm gonna go back to the process of what I kind of did on a daily basis, and that's just focus on hitting the ball hard, hitting the ball with good direction, just things like that. Very simple things that I know will turn into better results on the field, and just staying focused on that rather than trying to create results or create something.
At this point in your career, is baseball more of a head game or a physical game?
I feel like a lot of it's mental, but I mean physically you gotta be able to show up and take care of your body and keep trying to get better physically, but I also believe mentally you gotta put in the work as well.
So what is it like now being so close to home and you got this for your spring training home?
Yeah, I mean, it's great growing up here. A lot of family and friends are able to see me in spring training. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, just nice being close to home.
How do you feel about the opportunity? I mean, there's a lot of innings that are open, I assume, based on the guys that have left from last year.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of opportunity, but I'm just trying to take care of what I can do and let the chips fall where they fall.
You pitched well. Were you happy the way you performed? I mean, obviously you couldn't be in the postseason because when you got here, but were you happy the way you performed last year?
Yeah, I mean, I was really happy the way I ended the season. I'm just going to try to take that and carry it into this year and keep doing that.
How challenging is it for you to, be in a serious, MLB spring training camp, but also be so close to family and friends and everything that you recognize as you were, growing up?
Well, the only challenge is going to be leaving tickets for my mom, grandma, and everybody. But no, it's really fun for them and me. They don't really get to see me that much during the season, so it's a good chance for them to come to games and really watch me play.
What are some of the things that you are so thankful to get to do, over the next 6 weeks that, in the past you haven't been able to, take advantage of?
Well, I mean, I get free rent at home, so that's, I'm saving money, that's for sure. But no, just, getting home cooked meals, that's always nice. Just hanging out with the family more. But, it's also time for season 2, so you kind of got to flip that switch and, you're still at home, but you got to go to work now.
Does it help put it into perspective maybe a little more to just, remember, some of your dreams that you had when you were at Benjamin?
Oh, for sure. I mean, growing up, I went to Roger Dean all the time. This ballpark wasn't there yet, but, this is a special. I'll be playing at Roger Dean again, so it's kind of like a full circle, childhood dream, wanted to be there, and now being able to play there. It's great.
How are you feeling? I mean, did you go through your normal off-season routine?
Yeah, I feel great. I mean, I feel like right where I left off last season, so, can't ask for more than that.
How frustrating was that to pitch well for this team and then just have to watch them go on to the postseason and not be a part of it?
Yeah, I mean, it was really frustrating, but just to experience it, being there was a blessing. Honestly, I'm very grateful for that. Getting familiar with the playoff atmosphere will be great for, this upcoming year. Hopefully we can get back there.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Is there anything from, Benjamin that you find yourself still, applying to your career that, that you took from, even those early days, like maybe a coach or a teacher or anything like that?
I mean, my high school coach, Brian Kaplan, I still talk to him almost every week, so he's now with the Phillies. We're still close, and he still helps me out, so it's been nice.
Because it's such a competitive